everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Love in Doha show. I'm your host Farheen, and today we've got some super interesting topics that you won't want to miss. From an unexpected ER visit to surprising safety rules, huge parking lots, fines for public employees, and that moment in the GCC when the windows finally open and the ACs get a break. Let's dive into it. It's December 29th, the last Monday of 2025, and what a year it's been. Can you believe we're wrapping up another amazing year here in Qatar? First up, let's talk about healthcare in Qatar. So, this creator went for an ER visit in Qatar, fully expecting to pay a big bill. But here's the kicker, they walked out without paying a single dollar. Yep, Qatar's healthcare system is something else. With top quality care, it's surprising just how affordable it can be, especially for expats. It's one of those things that make living in Qatar so amazing. And this is just one of the many perks of living here. Now, on to something important, kids' safety in cars. The Ministry of Interior, MOI, has issued a new advisory urging parents to keep children under the age of 10 in the back seat. Why? Because kids in the front seat are 8 times more likely to get injured in an accident. Plus, airbags are designed for adults and can be harmful to little ones. It's a simple but life-saving rule that everyone should follow. Moving on to something that every driver in Qatar can relate to, parking. If you've ever driven around Qatar, you know how huge the parking lots are. Honestly, they're so big that taking a photo of where you parked is a must. You'll find yourself lost without one, and that's just how massive the parking spaces are here. Whether you're at the mall, souk, or anywhere public, it's easy to get lost with how expansive those lots can be. Speaking of rules, did you hear about the 10,000 Qatari Riyal fine for public employees who abuse their power? Yep, the ministry has put a strict law in place where public employees who misuse their position could face serious consequences. Up to 3 years in prison, a fine of up to 10,000 Qatari Riyals, or both. It's a reminder that everyone should use their position responsibly and that justice is taken seriously here in Qatar. Lastly, let's talk about that one moment in the GCC when the windows finally open and the ACs get a break. It's that sweet spot in the weather where you can feel the cool breeze in the air and suddenly you don't need to rely on the AC anymore. It's a short but refreshing break from the heat, and honestly, it feels amazing. It's that perfect moment during a long drive when you roll down the windows and it's like a dream. Qataris definitely look forward to that moment when they can finally enjoy the fresh air. And that's a wrap for today's episode. From surprising healthcare experiences to important safety rules, massive parking lots, and public employee fines, Qatar has got a lot going on. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to stay tuned for more updates. Until next time, keep love in Doha, stay cool, and enjoy the season. Thank you for tuning in to Love in Doha podcast as part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Please hit subscribe button wherever you get your podcast from.